Hey GearFacts friends, welcome to my review of the Vox Straight Six Overdrive pedal. As you can see, it's valve driven. What is unusual though is it seems to be glowing green. I've never seen that before, but anyway, being a valve driven device, we might find that the sound's a little dull at the beginning, but it might increase in colour as we move on through this demo. So here's our clean sound anyway. Nothing amazing. Incidentally, I'm just running this through a studio monitor, okay? I don't want to brighten this up with any expensive amps or magnificent guitars. What you're going to hear now is the Straight Six working absolutely alone. This is with all settings at 12. Okay, so a pretty standard overdrive sound to start with. Let's try increasing that volume to maximum so we can get more out of those studio monitors. It is nice and warm and saturated, that's a good start. I'll increase the tone because those of you who've watched my videos before know that I have terrible taste in guitar sounds and I do like a lot of treble in them. The reason I like a lot of extra treble is because I like this bitey sort of sound. Not to everyone's taste though, so let's add some more bass. Very defined sound. I feel like I'm hearing every imperfection in my playing, or every perfection as the case may be if you're a good guitar player. Let's take out some of that gain, because that often increases the definition. Okay, well it's quite an interesting character, quite gated, because as I play softly I find that the pedal is sucking that lower end of noise out, and that's probably helping increase that sharp definition that I'm getting. Let's try increasing the gain. Bit of buzz coming through there, but that might not be the fault of the pedal. Yeah, check out the definition in those low notes. This is a baritone guitar, incidentally. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting every little scrape and scratch there, which I quite like. So for me personally, I find that I'm enjoying this most at a fairly low gain setting with lots of treble and a reasonable amount of bass too. Okay, let's take a closer physical look at the pedal. So no surprises along the top, we've got volume, bass, tone and gain. I realise now I completely forgot to do a comparison between the brightness off and on settings here, so let's have a quick listen now. Alright, so a bit more pillowy of course when the brightness is off. Let's turn the gain up and the tone right up. Pretty subtle difference there. It might become more evident once the valve is fully warmed up. And on that subject, if we have a look at the back here, you'll see that there's a standby and on setting like you get on a valve amp. 9-volt power in there, and of course it will run on batteries. Thanks for checking out my demo of the Vox Straight Six Overdrive. There's no denying that the appearance of it is very cool, and of course I think Vox has established themselves as a brand name that we can well and truly rely on. I'll put up some links to some other overdrive pedal reviews that I've done. Please leave a comment if you want to talk about the pedal, because I do like responding to comments. It'd be awesome if you could like the video or subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Gear Facts.